welcome to ROFLWaffle. On today's episode, we are keeping the pie theme rolling. However, this time it's dessert pies. Whoa. You know, we saw how good that pumpkin pie turned out that Loafy made, and we're like, fuck it, let's try other pies. I'm gonna do the pecan pie. Loafy's got a key lime pie, and Guerro, I don't know what the fuck Guerro's doing. I don't care. Hello.
What the fuck?
Little crystallized pecans.
I'm gonna have to start buying pie like this more often.
That's neat. That's a neat little thing. It's probably delicious.
Does that look green to anybody else?
It
like
might be a little.
green.
There might be a little shade of green in there. I want to save these pecans here for the end product. I'm gonna cut those off. Pecans, crumble those up, put them on top, and here's the main body of the pie. That gooey, sugary substance that I'm not even sure what it is, but it's fucking awesome. Get some batter.
Mash the bulbous end. Mash.
Let's add some waffle.
Add your patented squoosh.
Squish.
Squoosh.
Woo.
Ooh, look at how square it came
That
out.
thing smells so fucking good.
It's a little soft, but I like a soft waffle.
Waffles are always flaccid.
Mmm. Here's a waffle. Got to top it off with our nuts. It's a little gooey because it's got a little bit of that, you know,
Whatever the fucking middle is.
the middle part. And it is pie, so I mean, ready whip, sure.
Oh, yeah.
You want the appropriate ratio, of course.
18-1. Thank you.
A little bit of nuts in there, you know, some just a dash of whipped cream. Cheers. Oh man, that sugary like center of that pie adds so much like this sweet desserty flavor into the waffle. Honestly, you don't need that much whipped cream. I'm gonna try a little bit with a little less there. Got some nut on there.
Heresy. Heresy.
And then when you crunch into one of those pecans, that's a beautiful thing.
Oh crap, yeah. I have a lot of whipped cream. But that waffle, and especially once you get the pecan on there, that is delicious. That's how a waffle should taste all the time. That is so good. And I kind of think it's a travesty putting whipped cream on a waffle, but that is so delicious.
I got a lot of the pecans there,
Yeah,
I can tell.
You gotta get the pecan on there.
I see what you mean by the whipped cream, like being a little bit too present when it's this high. Because the taste of the waffle and the pecans by itself, I don't think you want to detract from that, even though the whipped cream with it is very good. That could be one of the best waffles I've had. That's like super good. It's warm and gooey, and the texture of the nuts on the outside. Yeah. You heard it here first. Texture on those nuts. I'm all about it.
Immature.
Yeah. Today I will be making my waffle out of key lime pie. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. It's got an impressive hold. Definitely has grip. Look at that.
Little bit of batter.
I'm a bartender, folks. You do not use a muddler like this.
I didn't want to wash it.
Today we are throwing caution to the wind. Here we go. It looks like grape nuts in yogurt. And here we go. We're gonna try to mix a couple of random things together to create a topping for this. Let's add a bit of buttermilk. This has a strong flavor. A little bit of Rosie's lime, which has a ton of sugar in it. And a bit of lemon juice. What she look like. Ooh. Yeah, get all around. Key lime pie waffle. Right? Shrug.
Also known as semen waffle.
It's like there's a battle going on between the flavor of lime and the waffle batter. It's not altogether horrible, but at the same time, I don't think it's terribly palatable either. It needs some butter to make it work. It definitely doesn't have enough savoriness. It's like completely sugary and tartness, and it wasn't a bad attempt, but it's not like entirely successful.
Definitely soggy. Like right up front, you get that really tart, citrusy flavor, and then you get like the sweetness of the waffle. But then it does like this tartness of the whipped creamy crap, like just kind of hangs with you. It's really weird. It's not bad, but like I'm just not familiar with those two flavors doing whatever the hell they're doing.
Interesting. Here's what this hinges on, is that it is so tart. Like, that's not typically a desserty amount of tartness. That's like a tart.
Yeah, it's like a drink level of tartness.
Yes.
Like you're mixing sour into your margarita.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
And you just
margarita is
put
actually a great...
Yeah.
So it's a little bit weird to have with a waffle, because a waffle is so...
Savory.
It's very savory, buttery, carb-y. And even the waffle itself, it's getting a little bit of tartness from that pie. However, tartness is like one of my favorite flavors. I love tart shit. I love tart desserts. I love tart candy. So to me, that's a wonderful flavor. Oh my god.
Stop that.
So yeah, I'm doing a cherry pie. A cherry with berry pie. Cherry berry pie. A little bit of goop here.
Yeah. The more the better.
Getting intimate with his food.
Yeah. There's nothing like fisting some pie. Alright.
It got so messy, we needed a third party to do the lubing.
Yeah. You need to get some lube up and in there.
Look at the color. That is beautiful right there.
That is gorgeous.
Ooh, there's drippings.
Yep.
We have drippings.
We can't have a waffle episode without a little bit of drippings.
Wearing it all over the plate. Oh, yeah. Wait, was that raw batter? Ooh. Wow. 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 That looks like some bad graffiti art.
So, you were talking about, having limp waffles. And, oh, yours are always so good.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Cover it so you can't see it.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Oh, why? Is it the texture? Needed to go in there longer?
Like, I don't know. Like the cherry and the berry should be more tart, right? But then when it mixes with the sweetness of the waffle batter, it kind of loses a little bit. So like you get this weird funk of the tartness on top of all that sweet. I don't like it.
I like it. I like the fuck out of it.
I got a big piece of cherry in there.
And cherries and waffle works. It must have been all those years of indiscriminate drinking that took Guerro's taste buds away. This waffle is fucking amazing. I don't know what it was. Maybe he got a bad, little bit of sugar that had been burned a little bit too much, but I got a lot of good stuff in there. And the whipped cream helps. It's a good topping.
Ooh, coffee.
The filling of that pie was just a little bit too liquidy. So you're getting sort of the effect of a soggy pie. Like that the crust didn't completely cook or something and it's a little wet. But, I mean, the overall flavor is still pretty good. Like, I am getting some of that cherry and berry flavor out of there. And I think it mixes pretty well with the waffle in general. But a better way to do this would be to mix actual berries into the waffle instead of the whole pie filling stuff. Because it's just too much liquid. I'm not saying Guerro doesn't suck, because he does. But, you know, it's not bad. Ours were way better, though. Way better. Pecan pie is definitely the winner here. Pie waffles. As long as it's not too liquidy, it works out pretty good. But I still pumpkin pie might still be the best. I probably suggest you go for that one.
By far.
Although that pecan pie is pretty good too.
No, pecan pie is awesome.
This has been ROFLWaffle. Thank you for watching.